Right. What are you telling me, people? Back with more content, and I'm just in the building. God damn, man. You gotta understand. You gotta, before you start to go out and go try to get all these females and just doing all this extra stuff, make sure you have your emotions straight, bro. You know what I mean? Like straight, like a straight line, bro. Make sure you have your emotions correct and straight, bro. Because I'm telling you, females are the perfect people to push your buttons, bro. I'm telling you. That's why I want you to have your emotions correct. Because you gotta understand, females will play you, bro. They will play you with your money. They will play you emotionally. They will play you mentally. I'm telling you, bro. They'll play you in many ways to get what they want or to do things to you. And this is why I want you to be emotionally strong, bro. At this point in my journey, I'm very strong emotionally, mentally, because you go through discipline on your journey. You gotta understand, bro. You go through discipline on your journey, and that's what makes you strong in every aspect. You gotta understand. All them urges that you get on your journey, that makes you even stronger. The urges, all of the trauma that you're gonna go through, because you're gonna go through a lot of spiritual warfare and a lot of just trials and this obstacles in your journey, but you're gonna go through a lot. I'm telling you, you're gonna go through so much to the point where the longer you go, I'm telling you, it might even take you out, bro. Like, you might even lose yourself, go crazy. This is why you gotta really stay tunnel visioned and focused, bro. You gotta focus, laser focus, bro. You can't just be half-hearted. You gotta be full-hearted in this journey and go to the push yourself to the limit, bro. You gotta push yourself, bro. Push yourself. But yeah, make sure you have yourself mentally, bro, because you don't want females cheat on you and stuff like this, bro. Like, say a female cheats on you, you don't want to be going to the extra mile and go in jail for a thought that's cheated on you, because this will happen in parts in your life, bro. Some of you guys love to do this girlfriend boyfriend thing. For you guys like this, bro, this is something specifically directed to you, bro. You gotta understand, bro. When a female does something and you'll get annoyed, you'll try to put your hands on them or start shouting at them, this, that, shouting. Bro, never shout at a female, bro. I'm telling you, never shout at females, never get angry. The only time, don't even get angry, though. Get angry with them, like, tell them what to do. Like, be like, shut up and shit, bro. Like, shut up, shit like that, bro. But don't get angry to the point where you're shouting, bro. You know what I mean? When you're shouting, because at that point, you're getting emotional, bro. You're emotional, and you're just emotional, and you become feminine, bro. I'm telling you, when you shout and shit, you become feminine. Females know this, and that's when they take their power back, and that's when they become masculine. You gotta understand, bro. Females become masculine when you become feminine. So when you're shouting at them, arguing with them, that's what I tell you. Don't argue with females. Don't shout at them or nothing, bro. Every time when I get in altercations with females, if females want to try rile up to me or think they can try push me about some shit like this, bro, I just stay quiet. Or I might just give them a one-word answer in calmly, bro. Because you don't want to stoop down to their level, start shouting back with them, arguing them, all of this extra stuff. Because I'm telling you, bro, they will throw it all back. They will turn masculine, bro. And females have a mouth, bro. They'll run their mouth forever. You think you can run your mouth to a female? I'm telling you, you can never run your mouth to a female. Never, ever try go into a woman's game, bro. Let me repeat that again. Never, ever try to go into a woman's game. When I mean don't try go into a woman's game, I mean don't be going back and forth with them with what they're trying to throw at you, bro. Make sure you just take what they let them throw their shit at you, bro. And the more shit they throw at you, the more you'll just become tolerant to it. You'll just be like, you won't even care, bro. You'll just sit back and just be like, oh, okay. I'm telling you, bro, just act like you don't fucking care, bro. Literally, that's the best thing you can do, is act like you don't care. The more that you act like, the more don't care attitude you have, the better everything will be, bro. I'm telling you. But yeah, never ever stoop down to a woman's level. Whatever she does, bro, never. Because when she becomes masculine, I'm telling you, it's over for you. And you're gonna start to cry, start to get all mad, That's why I tell you to get your emotions right before you start to deal with females out here, bro. Don't get in no relationships. Just don't interact with women in general, bro. I'm telling you, this is for all the young guys out here, older men. I don't fucking know, bro. Bitchy, leave women alone until you get your emotions right, bro. Because guys are just hopping in relationships thinking that they can run the shit, and then this female runs the show. They boss them about, tell them what to do, shut up. And these guys will be so feminine. They'll be like, okay. They'll be in a scarcity mindset because they don't want to lose the bitch, bro. But man, you gotta get out of that mindset, bro. You gotta be in abundance and you gotta be powerful, bro. You can't be sitting back letting a female try to tell you what you're gonna do, bro. Literally, who has a dick between their legs, bro? The female or you? Who has a dick between their legs? The female or you? Tell me. That's what I mean, bro. You gotta regain your power back and start telling females what you really want and just where you wanna go, bro. Literally. God damn. But yeah. Because I just don't want it. I don't want you guys to land up with criminal records, landed up in prison because of what a female pushed you to do, bro. I'm telling you, females will push you towards violence, bro. Violence. Females love violence. Literally, females love to get hit. Literally, they all push you to the point where they want you to hit them, bro. They just love drama and all this extra shit. I'm telling you, they love it, bro. Why do you think females? You see, like them guys that hit females and that are abusive and they shout at females and shit, but these females are still with them. Do you know why they're still with them? Because they just love that hit that they get from the guys that do that, bro. Literally, it's like a sick, bro. It's like a sick thing they got in their head. And you see how like civilians will go help. You seen like videos and shit of like guys shouting at their girlfriends and shit, but the thing is, their girlfriend, that's not the first time that guy's done that to that girl. So why is that girl still with him? You know what I mean? They're with him because they like to receive whatever he's dishing to her. And this is why I tell you, don't take these females serious, bro. Literally. But you gotta understand, bro. What's wrong with my camera? Come on, man. But you gotta understand, like, the more emotionally disciplined you are. Oh, my camera is fucked. I'm stopping that recording, bro. I don't want to lose this. This is what I mean, bro. This is why you can't be taking these females serious, bro. Because they don't even take themselves serious. You gotta understand, bro. If these females took themselves serious, they wouldn't be still with these guys that are abusing them and stuff like this, bro. You gotta understand, bro. Some females are like this, bro. They're like, I don't know. There's like something in their head, bro. Some females have a screw loose in their head, bro. But they like guys that are abusive, that hit them, do this drama. They like this thing. They like this thing from certain guys, bro. I don't know. It's like a sick thing. It's like a sick, twisted thing they like, bro. That's why I tell you guys, don't even get involved if you see like two couples getting in some altercation or getting in arguments or some bullshit, or the guy starts hitting her, because you got to understand, bro. They ain't the first time the guy done that. The guy's done that plenty other times behind closed doors. And this is why I tell you, don't even get involved. And when you see people in altercations and relationships and stuff like this, bro, leave these people to it. Because if that girl really wanted to get away from the guy, she would have done it already. That guy's not, it's not the first time he's done it. He's done it many more times in the past. And yeah, literally. That's why I told you to mind your business, bro. Literally, mind your business from people's shit, bro. Because most time these people put up with it anyway. You know what I mean? Shit, man. But yeah. Life's this, bro. You gotta understand, bro. When you're emotionally disciplined, your life will just flow so much more smoothly. It's not even to do with females, bro. It's to do with this life talk, bro. I'm talking about this life in general. Like, you will flow through so much smoothly. Like, even when people throw shade at you, all this shit. Oh yeah, you're this, you're that. You wouldn't even care, bro, because you're just so emotionally disciplined to the point where you wouldn't care what others think. or their opinions or what they have to say, because you know what's right and whatever, you know what I mean? You know what's right, bro. So whatever they say, bro, it don't matter, bro. And yeah, that's what I mean. People want you to think what they say is the way, bro. But most time, they manipulate. I'm telling you, people will manipulate you to thinking what they think is right when the whole time you are right, bro. Like, they gaslight you, bro. They gaslight you to the point where they think they're in the right, bro. I'm telling you, when the whole time you are right. But it's okay, bro. It's okay, because it is what it is, bro. Literally. But yeah, don't deal with females until you get yourself emotionally correct. I can deal with females now because my emotions are all correct. I will never get to a point where I shout at a female. I'll never get to a point where I'll put my hands on a female. I'll never get to a point where I'm just going to be emotional, bro. I'll never be emotional. I'm telling you, I'm so disciplined to the point where, bro, my emotions are gone. My ego's gone. Literally, you lose your ego. When you retain for a long period of time, bro, your ego's gone. I don't have no ego. People might tell me I have an ego. I don't have no ego, bro. Literally, you think I don't go out here, go telling people I have a YouTube channel. I don't go telling people, like, look at what I got, or like, oh, look how great I am, or shit like this, bro. People, my results show, people see how great I am. I don't need to tell how great I am, bro. They know from just looking, bro. And yeah, because people love to tell me I have an ego and stuff like this, but the whole time I don't go out my way and go tell these people what I'm doing, bro. They're watching what I'm doing, you know what I mean? Literally, you lose your ego. Literally, that's the thing, bro. You want to lose your ego. The ego is the worst. It's not you, bro. Your ego is a false reputation of you. It's like a second version of you that's not you. Like, I'm telling you, bro, it's a second version of you that ain't you, bro. Whenever you get to a point where you're like, oh, I feel like I'm better than this person, or something like this, that's your ego coming to the forefront. Or, you know what I mean, bro? Never listen to your ego, bro. I'm telling you, your ego will lead you down the wrong path. That's why I tell you to, when you practice retention for a long time, bro, leave your ego gone, literally. My ego is gone, bro. I just think of my normal mind now. I don't think no other way, bro. You know what I mean? And I don't think, literally, people think I'm better than people. I don't think I'm better than no one, bro. But I know I'm better than people, but I don't go on my way going telling people I'm better than them. Literally, I know I'm better than people because I've retained for nearly the 2.5 years, bro. That's the evidence right there, bro. You try practice semen retention for 2.5 years. Most of you guys can't even practice semen retention for 90 days, let alone 2 years. 2 years can kill someone mentally. I'm telling you, bro, 2 years of semen retention can put you in a grave, bro. Like, some people are self-destruct in this journey because they're not mentally disciplined and not strong enough to even go for the full extent, bro. And yeah. But emotions, always get your emotions and your mental right. You want to get your mental right, bro. Literally, your mental. Literally, bro. Mental is key and your emotions are key. Because you don't want to blow up on females. You don't want to blow up on them. Doing all these extra things to land yourself in the prison. Literally in the system, bro. You don't want to land yourself in the system. You got to understand, bro. The system is there waiting for you, bro. That's why I tell you to control. Literally, I got my emotions controlled to the point where I'll never start anything with anyone, bro. If they start on me, then they start on me, bro. But I'll never start nothing on no one, bro. I wouldn't shout at them. I wouldn't tell them nothing, bro. Literally, I just walk away from situations, bro. That's the best thing you could do. Walk away and act like and be the bigger person, bro. Literally, let these people do what they do because they're weak, bro. I'm telling you, people are weak-minded out here. Literally, they're weak in every aspect, and you just got to be the bigger person when you become a leader, bro. Literally, and just walk away. But yeah, bro, me talking about the system, bro. Me talking about the system. You don't want to land up in the system, bro. As I said, you don't want to be having no criminal record. Now you're on the system now. Now you can't buy a house no more. You can't travel the world. Literally, you got to understand, bro. You can't travel the world, bro. If you're on the system, you can't travel the world, so you're gonna be restricted locally, bro. You got to understand, bro. The system want you to be local. They want you to be local. You got to understand, bro. You don't want to be local. They want you to. I'm telling you, bro. The system want you to be local. They want you to be stuck in the same country that you're in. They only want you to go to like Spain, like, you know what I mean. I'm just giving you an example, bro. They just want you to go to like Spain. They don't want you to go to like places like like America, they don't want you to go to Australia, they don't want you to go to China, they don't want you to go to Russia, they don't want you to go to these places, bro. They want you to go to Spain, all these little countries, Italy, all the shit in the in Europe, bro. They don't want you to travel and explore the world, bro. That's why I tell you to get your emotions correct and get your mental right before you start dealing with females or to start dealing with people in life in general, bro. Because no one can push your buttons. Literally, no one can push my buttons at this point. And that's the beauty of getting your shit straight, bro. No one can push your buttons, bro. And that's the best thing, literally. But yeah, god damn, man. You gotta stay tuned for more, man, because I'm always in the building, bro. 24/7s, hard worker. And you're probably wondering how I'm doing these videos, but I don't even know how I'm even doing these videos myself. It's like the amount I've been on my journey. It's just, I don't know. It's like something's just speaking through my spirit on this camera, bro. Because I don't even know how I even know all this information myself, bro. But fuck you know, bro. Take it easy and stay tuned for more, man. I'm always here, man. Goddamn.